Well, before we jump back into weather, new this morning, today is the final day to file to appear on the 2020 ballot. But a big question remains, will Governor Steve Bullock enter Montana's U.S. Senate race? The two-term governor is term limited and ended an unsuccessful run for president late last year. Our reporters are standing by. They're going to have more information on this.
Well, welcome back to the state capitol. It's a big day in politics for Montana. At least that's what we think. Jay Cohn along with Mike Dennison here, right outside the governor's office, where the speculation is perhaps sometimes later today, Governor Steve Bullock may jump into the Senate race. Mike, this has been a well-kept secret, but we're not sure even at this hour what the governor's plans entail.
No, we don't know for sure. Everyone's kind of expecting he'll get into the Senate race. And of course, if he does that,
it's a game changer.
Oh, it's just going to transform not only that race, but the whole campaign landscape in Montana. Because if Bullock gets in, we're going to see a race that's going to go from like about maybe a $10 million race to a $50, $60, $75 million race. Tons of money coming into the state. A lot of that money is going to be helping Democrats in their ground game in races up and down the ticket.
We've been talking about the race, and if Governor Bullock jumps in, it's no shoo-in for sure. You believe he would be the underdog in this race against incumbent Steve Daines?
I would think so, because we have the incumbent for one thing. If you're an incumbent, that's a lot of power.
Yeah.
And Steve Daines, a Republican, a fairly popular Republican in a state that Donald Trump won by 20 points just 4 years ago. And here's Bullock coming in thinking he's going to knock off the guy who's Trump's acolyte, and it's going to be a tough job.
Coming in this late, is that an advantage or a disadvantage to Governor Bullock if he does jump in? We were thinking maybe about noon, we're told there may be an announcement. It's coming in a bit late. About a year ago, usually most people are thinking about if they're going to jump in.
I see it as kind of a double-edged sword. I mean, of course, he is coming in late, so he's got to start from ground zero, almost ground zero. But here's a guy who's run statewide 3 times and won, so he's not your average candidate getting at this moment. Usually people want to start early and start building up their money and recognition. Everybody knows Bullock. He doesn't need to do that.
So we'll find out later today. We might have a Steve versus Steve Senate race in Montana. We'll keep you posted. For Mike Dennison, Jay Cohn reporting here at the state capitol. Back to you guys.